Let's quickly clear certain things. When we speak about the kingdom marriage, we speak about the marriage that comes from God Himself. When we speak about the kingdom marriage, we speak about a marriage that has a king in it. That means anything that has a king in it, which is God Himself, will be sustained by the king. We call people my kingdom spouse because an individual or two individuals separated themselves and set themselves apart to seek God in marriage, to seek God in who to get married to. That means then this becomes a kingdom arranged marriage. Whenever you are seeking God in marriage, whenever you're seeking God for a kingdom spouse, then you're going to find yourself in a marriage that has been called an arranged marriage. We call it an arranged marriage because it was arranged not here on earth, but it was God who arranged it for you in heaven. Actually, He arranged it before you were formed in your mother's womb. So any kingdom marriage that you find yourself in, you must know that you are in an arranged marriage. Maybe your prayer should not to say, God, please send me a husband. Maybe you should ask Him to say, Lord, I don't trust my choice. I trust that you can choose the right mate for me. You can choose the right spouse for me that is going to be able to accommodate the whole of me, not who's going to be impressed with the part of you, but who's going to be able to even accommodate things that are a weakness into your life, things that are a hindrance, or maybe things that you are not graced to handle. That is why it's important that when you get married, you don't just get married to anyone because your flesh likes them. You don't get married to anyone because they look beautiful at your side. You don't get married to them because of the apps that they have. You have to seek God for a kingdom spouse. When you are in a kingdom marriage, it means that you are in a marriage that is on assignment. So your marriage is not for you to show off in social media on how happy you are married. That is not the whole purpose. Your marriage is not designed so that you make it an idol that people will worship in social media. That is not the whole point of marriage. The whole point of marriage is when God brings two separate individuals who have their own weaknesses and also their strength and bring them together because He has an assignment here on earth that you cannot do by yourself, that needs another person by your side to help you into achieving or making sure that the agenda of God here on earth is actually coming into pass, coming into fruition, fulfilled here on earth. It is beyond just you getting married for children, because children are your temporary ministry. They are a temporary assignment, but your marriage is a lifetime assignment. Why am I saying children are temporary assignment? Because there is a certain age where a child will no longer be dependent on mommy and daddy, where they will also want to detach themselves from the cocoon and grow and fulfill their own destinies. So whenever you are trusting God for a partner, ensure that they fit into what God has assigned you to do here on earth. Make sure that it's someone that is willing to go with you and submit under the assignment of God that is upon your life. We normally want to say submission now is for women. Yes, it is for women, but also a husband at times will have to submit himself under the assignment of God that is under your wife or upon your wife. When I'm saying submit, in a sense that when you permit yourself to be low so that she goes up to do the work of God, that has nothing to do with your inferiority or her being superior than you. That has nothing to do with her empowering you, but it is ensuring that I am willing to submit under the grace that is upon your life, but I am still your herd, but I am still your husband. So whenever you're praying for a kingdom spouse, ensure that you are within the kingdom of God, seeking first the kingdom of God, so that everything that you get in your life is kingdom children, kingdom finances. So